Hello and welcome back to Ultrasign and stuff. We are finally going to check out this amazing Indonesian band, Voice of Bass Prop again. And you have very many people that have requested, and we are a little bit bad to take requests. We have so much music that we listen to that we want to play. So sometimes it's hard to just take requests and play them. I hope you understand. Voice of Bass Prop. We have wanted to listen to a while now, but no, it's finally time again, and this time it's their own track, not public property. Oh no, I can't talk anymore. No, not public property. Yes, I think that was that felt correct. Yeah. Okay. Share screen stuff, and let's go. Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Woo.
Cool.
Metal.
Wow. Yeah. You want to go first because I have a lot.
Yeah, please go ahead because
Okay. Let's see if I can just keep up with all of the thoughts. First, they are so cool. I really like the music, and in the context where they do music, it's even more impressive that they have still keep going, because not only, as the song implies, that they get a lot of shit because they are women. But I would guess that they get a lot of shit because they play the kind of music they do in a country where this kind of music maybe is not as accepted. Please tell me if I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but well, I think it's kind of devised even there. You know, they have a very big fans from their home country, and they. But when they started, I remember it was very much hated in some part of from the side. But you know, please go ahead, because I think I talk about this in the last two videos we looked at them. So please go ahead with your thoughts instead.
Yeah, not to get into politics, but I would guess that it's harder for them to be accepted as a band where they grew up, and or if than if they would have grown up in, I don't know, England. Yeah, I think that the culture would have been more forgiving to them if they were to grow up in England. So despite all of this, it's really cool that they are still going, and they are getting more and more fans, which is amazing because I really like the music. And I kind of get regarding the music, it's depending on the song, obviously, but I kind of get if Rage Against the Machine was more of a metal band. Not only the music, because it's very groovy, very much straight on, very much what's the English word for it, but you are supposed to dance and you are supposed to headbang to it. It's not made to be hard to dance to.
This is this track is has a little bit of a ska influence, even. I think you know that.
Which Rage Against the Machine also has from time to be honest. But not only that, they are super political in their lyrics, which I like, and I think that is okay if you can stand up and justify why you make political lyrics. And they do have a really good reason why they make these type of lyrics and how they present them. And one other thing that makes me think of 90s alternative pop, rock, punk, whatever, is that a lot of songs often hides their what they are trying to say in metaphors and other meanings and such, which makes it kind of funny to see a lot of old music being totally misunderstood, because people think it's a love song and it's basically a song about a violent stalker every breath you take. And it's really refreshing to see a band, especially in metal, that don't care about metaphors, don't care about using poetic meanings and process and whatever. They are straight on with what they are trying to say, and I really like that. It's impossible to not get what Voice of Beige Prot are trying to say with this song or with any of their songs.
Yeah, and I think they have that in common with the band they really like Rage Against the Machines. You know, the music is forward, the text is straightforward, the message is straightforward. You know, it's supposed to be a statement.
Yeah, in your face. You can't misunderstand this.
And I think if some people that really have a place and a need to make statements is young girls in countries that young girls have the hard to have a self, what do you call it?
Self-independence in a way.
Yeah, indeed. And but they want it. They want to play their own music. The music isn't dangerous. The music is, I said, just a instrument to express yourself. And I think if some people really have, I think you said it quite good. Here in the Western world, it's sometimes almost not pathetic, but it feels like you fight for things that is already you're right.
Human rights.
But so it's sometimes when you write lyrics that you said this, it feels like that's obvious. No, I can't talk again. But here it's really they're really fitting. It's really making difference. They really have a fight to fight, and they really not for themselves, but for all women in country that suppress women. They stands up for so many people, and I think they are so important for women, but also for people here in the West that thinks, Muslims are in a way, Here we have a young Muslim woman playing, good music, good metal music that show us also we are so different. We are like you. We like music. We like expressing ourselves. We like our freedom. We like, stuff that you like. We aren't different, and I think they are important for us too. So yeah.
Yeah, and what makes them different is that in metal, it's really common to see a band where they are trying to say something, but they are doing it just to not really offense, but to piss off, offense people. Some metal bands are deliberately on purpose trying to be over the top. The thing with voice of I can't say Buzzsprout, sorry. The thing with them is that they are not over the top. They are exactly as political as they should be, because they are just trying to say that they have the basic human rights that most of us in the world have. So they are not trying to offend anyone. They are just trying to say, we are here and we want to keep continuing doing this type of stuff regardless of our age or gender or religion. We just want to play good music.
They just want to write music, have fun, like most of people write music, but you know what I mean, express themselves, to be themselves, and I think that's fantastic, and I'm really glad they are growing. Of course, as a band, they are growing in popularity, both from their home, but in the whole world. I mean, they was on a European tour last year, I think. So I think that's amazing, playing on the big stage in Europe, so, and that's really good for a band that just for a couple of years ago discovered the Rage Against the Machine. I think, we want to play this kind of music and they haven't played the instrument before that or something like that. It's just so cool and important, and but first of all, I really enjoy the music, and I would done that even if they weren't so important as persons too. It's just first of all, I really enjoy the music. second. I think they're important for everything. So yeah.
The music is great, and they do something that actually means something, not only for them, but for all of us that likes these kinds of music or people. So they are important, and they make really good music. I like it.
And sorry about this. I choose a short track because we haven't so much time, but sometimes you have a lot to talk about, even if the track is short. But I think we have to end it. And thank you and for all your comments about this band before, and we are going to continue to check them out because fantastic. Okay, bye.
Excellent. Thank you. Bye.